All right, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and jump into a late night for Sagittarius. People in placements. Let's just move that out of the way. Maybe you're moving certain things out of the way. Clearing your energy. Let's see. Start with some of these. Sagittarius people in placements from the highest timeline of love and light, Angel Michael. Gratitude. Growth. Okay, I'm not sure if this is, maybe there's something about staying anchored in growth. In gratitude, but tell me more, Sag. Tell me more, Sagittarius from your spirit team, Angel Michael, guardians and guides, and most benevolent timeline, highest timeline messages. You could be closing out a cycle with maybe like a twin flame situation, not as invested in relationships right now. You're really focused on harmony, flow, stability, empowerment, strength. You're making decisions to align with that, taking the higher road, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's some kind of distance as you close a cycle out, as you change something about your life, as you complete something. Yeah, you're letting go of the past. Maybe this is something from past lives. Could be like negative patterns, but I think you're just disengaging with it. Yeah, you're healing inner child as you kind of let go of these relationships, Sagittarius. And this is helping you to awaken your own power, your own strength, your own structure, your own foundation. You could be guarding this. You could be isolating yourself or thinking alone on your own emotions and thoughts. This is helping you to awaken and be more protective. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can get. Any last messages for Sag? Yeah, you're distancing or retreating or taking a time out from anything toxic, which allows you to get away from these people's nefarious agendas or energies. This could have been a fire sign, but I almost said air sign. So maybe this person has air sign placements. Higher self activation, exactly. Beautiful. Something shattering as well. Like there could be like something about like a karmic cycle that you're like avoiding karma or you're breaking away from. All right, let's get you some tarot. I don't want to keep this reading too long. Yeah, we'll go with this deck. Sagittarius, your highest team of love and light. What are the most valuable, important, highest timeline messages for the most and best good for Sagittarius energies from Angel Michael, guardians and guides? Yeah, the devil in the reverse. This person, this fire sign or air sign, could have had a lot of like toxic tendencies, but I see you not allowing this person to make you basically prey to their own bullshit, to their own insecurities. You're not, yeah, you're coming into your power with the Emperor. There's some kind of higher self activation of you taking power. You could be attracting an Emperor as well. Maybe this is somebody with water sign placements or somebody that's more caring or emotionally on the same level as you. Sagittarius people and placements. You could have had to close out this cycle because there was a lot of fighting. These people could have been very negative or toxic as well, very jealous. They also would have sacrificed her, is the energy I'm getting. Yeah, you're seeing something clearly. You're walking away from denial or delusions or deception, which allows you to move into greater portals and healing, higher self awakening. Yeah, you could be. There's something about working with maybe like a boss or maybe an earth sign. You could be making a decision to work with somebody who's more stable. Yeah, Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning here in love. This could be because you have strength and empowerment. You could be keeping this private or secret or hidden at this time. Anything else for Sag? Yeah, it's going to lead to something long term. Okay, interesting. You could have had to reject certain things. Yeah, the Empress and the Emperor. Yeah, so definitely as you're healing, you're really embodying this Empress energy. You're, developing structure, solid foundation, really attracting everything you desire towards you. And I do see you kind of embodying or at least calling in somebody who's an equal match to you in that sense. This person could be very protective as well. So Sagittarius people in placements, but I feel like you had to walk away from something else. Yeah, you're doing this in the present moment. Yeah, this could have been I think you're going to have a lot of happiness that you're not going to even think about the past anymore. Anything else for Sag? Interesting. Maybe you and this person are very like picky, or you're being more picky about your friends or who you're investing your energy, lifespan, time into. Yeah, being more selective. There's also something about a new beginning that's coming towards you. This could be hidden right now. This is going to be a new beginning in love as well. What was the cricket's purpose in Mulan? What was the cricket's purpose? Was he like a guider or on the destiny? So maybe something about like leaping into a new reality or into a better reality. Yeah, you're seeing your priorities more clearly, or this person could be with this higher self activation, but I think it's you as well, or maybe both of you are doing this. There could be a lot of inner child healing. Yeah, somebody might want to extend something towards you, an olive branch, so to speak, an apology perhaps. I think you're very much independent right now, though. Definitely, I see that energy. Okay. Let's get you some of these. Let's get you some dice from your highest timeline. Angel Michael Guardians and Guides for Sagittarius people and placements. There could be a new beginning in money or self-worth, self-esteem. Like that's really something that's purified for you maybe. There could also be something about romance or love. And I think it's because you've done a lot of work to like not talk to people that were not good for you, or people or friends or people you worked with. I see you walking away from a lot of people. These could have been local to you, people in your local community or coworkers, but these people are very toxic. And I see you changing your mindset about how you communicate, or if you communicate with people like this. And I see this is really helping you to move towards some kind of new beginning. In money, Sagittarius. Quite, yeah, you're not stuck. It's like you're becoming like by seeing through delusions or deceptions. It's like allowing you to walk into a new portal, a new gateway, a new reality. Yeah, you're coming into your power a lot more than you might have. You could have gone through a lot of dark shit, basically, that forced you to come into your own power. Maybe people tried to control you, but I never noticed. But there's like a hand in the corner there. So maybe this is somebody reaching out to help you as well. Like they see that you've kind of escaped this web and you've gone through a lot of death and rebirth kind of energy. You're transmuting a lot. You could be the master of your reality instead of letting others create your reality for you. Moon cycles could be relevant. Ouroboros could be relevant. I see you developing a spine because it kind of looks like a spine, doesn't it? So you could be developing quite a spine, like a prickly spine, a defensive spine. Sagittarius people in placements. There's some kind of communication coming for you as well. This could be this new beginning of like an olive branch, so to speak. Earth's heart. Interesting. Okay. I see this having given you more resilience or driven you to more resilience. Yeah, you're not afraid to like face the darker truths of life. Interesting. Sulfur is really cleansing and clearing, especially for like toxic things, I think. So there's something here about like maybe working. I think they say they take sulfur baths or something, right? To like heal or something. I see a lot of red in your future as well, which means you're really like alchemizing this pain into power, or this experience into deeper power. Yeah, there's something with the Ouroboros or synchronicity. You could be meeting up with the right people and exiting circles or cycles with a more empowered sense of self. Interesting. I don't think you're going for like superficial connections at this time. I think you're really evaluating connections and whether they're healthy or not for you, or at least you will be. There could be a new beginning with maybe your work, or maybe a Capricorn, somebody with Saturn placements or strong Saturn in their chart aspects, etc. Sure, let's get some tea leaf. Someone might want to propose something long term with you or for you. Celebration, fun, enjoyment, yeah, because you're literally overthrowing toxic patterns, toxicity. Yeah, you're being protected by this masculine or by your own power, by your own clarity, by your own priorities, by your own ability to see through bullshit. You're protected from negative forces beyond your control. We can see that web again. So it's like somebody is helping you exit this web or something like that. Sagittarius, people and placements. Yeah, this could have been maybe a Cancer that you could have been dealing with, or there's something about family matters or emotions here. Yeah, it was definitely something about like maybe a family situation or something from a past life. You're climbing towards success, though. Yeah, you're stepping into a new experience. Grapes. You're having fun. You're going out. You're having fun. Yeah, forces will not be able to go work against you, and I think it's because you have some support. Like the red and white rose gives me like Tudor rose vibes, or like royalty, or some kind of like pair or something. Yeah, someone who is entering your life. Triumph over obstacles, eagle. So I think Capricorn got eagle. Yeah, successfully overcoming a problem. And you have angels protecting you as well, they're guiding you. So this could be like a connection with maybe a masculine that's on your level, on the same level as you. That's coming and showing up with that level, right? Not like, oh, I only have like a penny and you're worth $1, right? So Sag. Yeah, you could be improving your health. I see improvements in that, like maybe your mental health. Yeah, I see you getting free. I see you taking good care of yourself and defending and protecting yourself. You could also have support because I'm seeing the staff there, just like the Emperor has a staff here. So either this is you, or somebody's helping you as well. And this could be like a strong masculine force. Yeah, victory. You're overcoming something. It's like winning the battle, winning the war. You might already know this person. This You're going to be successfully overcoming something about money as well. Like if you were worried about money or something like that, don't worry about anything. There's a lot of purification happening here. Yeah, this person could have given you advice or something like that. I think they're helping you stand strong. Anyways, let's go and move on. Sagittarius, what is the most important? Flower crown, yeah, maintaining your power. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it's your birthright and is eternal like your soul. So there's a new beginning in your finance or self-worth as well. You're attracting greater things towards you. This could be because you're enjoying life more, right? Or somebody could be, working with you. But we have like a bee, so maybe bees are relevant. But yeah, you're really growing through this. So you're burning anything that's unaligned to the ground. Sagittarius people and placements. You could have Capricorn placements because I think they had this card in the same position. Wow, snowflakes. I've never seen this. Every moment is a sacred gift, a blessing you shouldn't take for granted. Beautiful. It says enjoying life, not missing special moments, not taking things for granted. So this could be about romance. It says, or happiness, joy, your leadership, your soul. This card is here to question whether or not you have made the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So there's something about celebrating and anchoring in this frequency of overcoming this toxic cycle. The thing to ask yourself when receiving this card is, what have you been missing out on lately? Is it time with family or friends, or perhaps you can't remember the last time you actually enjoyed a meal rather than rushing through it. Take note of the first thought and make an effort to nurture this area of your life. What comes to mind when pulling this specific card is no accident and requires your attention. You might be thinking there's time for that later, but be mindful not to take things for granted. You might bail on a friend one too many times or miss the chance to see the glaciers before they're gone for good. The only thing you can count on is that things can change in an instant. This card warns you that you're in danger of overlooking something very important. It could seem small to you, but it could make or break your relationship or chance with someone else. I see something developing with you. So maybe you're going to receive something that's more equal reciprocity wise. I'm not sure what they could. There's something about like a giant white bird. I see you walking into that new experience and overcoming something. Perhaps this is a connection of some sort or a masculine entering your life as well. But let's continue. Maybe we'll see what's actually headed for you. Let's put that there. Oh, what does the future hold for Sagittarius at this present moment? A healing, some kind of like eureka moment with the star here, some kind of victory. Wow, the Empress. The Empress and the Star, beautiful energies. Some kind of abundance coming in for you, attracting everything you desire. You look very fertile. You could be like birthing new things. You could be doing this privately. Yeah, you're making a solid decision about the past. Someone could have helped you to help you make this decision, or this might be the person. This friend might be the person who wants to propose this Page of Cups or this Olive Branch. It could be a Capricorn, or someone from the past. Two of Cups. Wow, Queen of Cups. So this person could see you as very caring as well. Yeah, they see you triumphing, and they want to extend something. They might want to tell you about this. They want to return. If this is somebody you know, this person might want to work with you. Tell me more about the future for Sagittarius. You could be walking away from a Cancer or changing direction. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. So in divine timing, this will be coming in. Or could be somebody with Sag placements as well. Strength, wow. Knight of Gifts, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So somebody wants to propose something long-term with you and feels deeply for you as well. This could be something that never got off the ground or something like that as well. Let's get you some of these. Sagittarius, highest timeline, messages from their spirit team, guardians, and guides for Sagittarius people and placements. Yeah, this is about you putting yourself first. Maybe you used to always put others first, but I see you coming into more of a boss mode, or you're encouraged to do that. Really plan and structure yourself. Be protective. You can see that beautiful black dog. So yeah, there's something here about protecting yourself and not overly being of service. You could have been overgiving in the past in your connections, and there was some kind of purification that had to happen, some kind of healing or strength or self-esteem that had to be developed, and a new way of being. Yeah, inner child, interesting. Yeah, there's something here about timing. It might not be the right timing for something just yet, but let's get you a flower. There's something about trusting the timing. Elder. There could have been some time that passed here. I think Capricorn got that as well. Marigold. You got that earlier in your reading. The ancestors could be aligning this in divine timing. Yarrow. Yeah, you might have to heal something. Or, I mean, cleanse yourself first of something or something like that. Sage. Yeah, Capricorn pulled the exact same cards. So let's see. Sagittarius, people and placements from the highest timeline of love and light. Cavalier. Heed well, good news from the Cavalier, and passion views promise good cheer. Sadness that hides veiled in the day once the sky soon flies away. Somebody might want to come towards you. Somebody might want to talk about the past with you. I see this person helping you to overcome some kind of snake with this scythe here, right? There's something here about cutting off the head of the snake or something like that. This person might want to establish, this person could be a friend, and might want to establish like a solid foundation with you or something, or they're watching out for you. Quiet retreat, interesting. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts. We did see something about like doing that already. And feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you have more clarity on what to do next. You could be like exiting that time now or something, Sagittarius, or you could have already. This could have helped you climb towards success. Yeah, cooperation, interesting. Oh, sorry, visualize abundance in all forms. Pay yourself first. Let go of guilt, right? There's no reason to feel shame at all. If anything, you should feel love and pride. Sagittarius. Power of prayer, interesting. There's something about relaxing and calling this in as well, like the Empress would. Yeah, interesting. Let's get you a Kali. Sagittarius, people in place. Oh, I'm not going to. Kali Kapali. Okay, so this is about endings that almost came in the past position. Sagittarius, highest timeline, important, valuable messages. Thank you. Sri Bala. So yeah, like praying. You have a lot of support. You can see that huge figure behind her. So there is something here about calling in support as well. Yeah, there's some kind of healing happening here. Divine child with wisdom beyond her years, the old soul with deep knowing dwells within our hearts. She urges you to commit to your most passionate inspirations completely and without hesitation. There is genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do. You have greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you recognize. Believe in yourself even if no one else does. If anything, that's a good thing if they don't, because it keeps you cloaked. It's not imagination that drives you towards destiny, but an instinctive recognition of your true purpose. So you could be getting like downloads. Validation from others comes later. Your path is authentic and you're destined to succeed. Breath keeps energy flowing through the body. When Bala declares she wants to fight, it is the steering of an honest natural impulse within. To breathe is instinctive. The childlike wildness, unaffected, untamed of Bala is the unconditional self that knows how to move towards its natural fulfillment. Our minds, yeah, so maybe you're like not sure why you're doing certain things or guided towards certain directions or certain actions, but you notice that you are, and when you do them, it's like, I don't know, maybe there's like a larger scheme than you even see. Our minds may say, step in to say no or give reasons on why it's not appropriate, like the unconventional notion of a little girl as a powerful conquering war hero. Yet the innate wisdom of the soul needs to be allowed to manifest. She is not fighting for the sake of it. She is fighting against the evil she sees. To allow Sri Bala to arise is to allow the protective spirit that sees truthfully and acts with purity and fearless commitment to the path. Yeah, so there is something here about overcoming that toxicity. The Divine Mother empowers her, and so too empowers us to manifest our destinies with her help. Trust in your destiny. You are more than capable for the task in which your heart yearns. So maybe you're noticing that you're naturally being led towards certain passions, maybe even relationships, contracts, commitments, love, creativity. Let's get you an Egyptian, Sagittarius. Resentment. Yeah, you could have been overcoming set or like something very toxic, a karmic pattern. You could have had to like really protect yourself against it. You could also have like set on your side or Anubis, or there's some kind of like protection against the past. You can see the arrow is pointed towards the past. Okay. Creation. I'm on Raw. Yeah. There is something here about Capricorn energy because that's number 2. So there is something here about like your own self-worth, your own self-esteem is magnetizing these new creations. Yeah, it's interesting. Some kind of protection here. Crocodiles could be relevant. Yeah, it's like almost giving like a crocodile protecting you against a snake or something like that. So take it as you will. Maybe those are spirit animals you might want to look up. Let's get you a familiar. Actually, let's get one of these. Your highest timeline of love and light. I'm seeing horse, so somebody here could be born in the year of the horse. Sagittarius. Moth, okay. Tarantula wants to show itself a little bit. I wonder what moth says. If there was anything else that was meant to come out except moth, let us know. Zebra, fox, interesting. Yeah, it's like you're getting your stripes, so to speak. Let's see. It says, okay. Enthusiastic and whimsical. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this could be something about a new contract. Enthusiastic and whimsical. This could be coming towards you. Maybe somebody's like moving towards you. Like it's giving like salmon that swim to like the breeding grounds or something like that. So somebody might want to lay, eggs, literally. Like as we have the Empress here. This could be more of a metaphor though, like lay seeds with you or plant something with you. Sagittarius people in placements. Retreat. Yeah, you definitely retreated and protected yourself in the past. That's so funny. I was discussing in Capricorn's reading about like these birds I saw. Like I saw like 500 birds today, and you can see they're like a bunch of birds in this image. So yeah, there's some kind of protection here and superstition. So it's like your own vulnerability in the reverse. Your own wolf communication. Your own ability to like tap in and see beyond the surface really helps you at this time. You can be quite stealthy as well at this time. Alrighty, let's get you juicy messages. Sagittarius people in placements. There's something about protecting yourself as well. Like if people want to take your time or energy for granted, or you don't want to deal with them, but they want to deal with you. There's something about protecting yourself because these people could really be looking to like use you or eat you up, kind of energy, take from you. Sagittarius people in placement. So there's something about not putting up with that. Yeah, somebody who could be a liar. So maybe I'm talking about a liar. Sagittarius people in placements. From your highest teams of love and light. So this could be multiple people. It could be one person. You could be healing quickly. You could have you could be returning energy that's not yours to its rightful owner. Now I'm seeing the guy from Sons of Anarchy. I don't know, Charlie Hunman, I think his name is, or something. I don't know. I haven't seen the show, so I don't really know what that means, but he kind of gives intimidating vibes, I guess. So maybe you have somebody like that around you that wants to protect you or something. Because he doesn't seem like he's like trying to take. I don't know much though about the character. We have tried to intentionally ruin your health / harm you. Yeah, this could have been somebody that maybe a cancer or something that you had to like reprioritize about. It says stay energetically clear to attract and be found, right? Because you need to vibrate at that right frequency. This person could have been a Nazi in the past or somebody that was very like, prejudice or something like that. Or you could have been dealing with somebody like that, or you're being like removed from this kind of person that's very controlling. They could have been very like racist. Balancing out your energy, attracting things to you. Live your best life. God, my writing sometimes when I'm in a rush. Let's fix that. Balancing out your energy, attracting things to you, your best life. So like the more that you alchemize and keep yourself in balance, the better. We did see that coming out with the tea leaf. It says filter out other people's moods / opinions / stories. Pick yourself every time, not what's happening with anyone else or others. Wants to interrupt your ascension. Maybe somebody else on the other side wants to help you ascend. Mad because you love yourself. So this could be really like insecure people. Practice working with your Akashic records. This could be somebody very aggressive. Also gay. Practice working with your, not that being gay is bad, but it is if it's repressed. Practice working with your Akashic records. Try to dim / control / destroy your light. Obviously, because they want control and they want to eat you up. Go with your flow. With your flow. Conjuring your power. They are trying to keep you stuck. It's always your choice on where you decide to focus your energy, positive or negative. So always consciously focus your energy on what you want to manifest. Ships coming in. Someone might want to siphon from you. Like I'm getting some like steal gas out of your car kind of energy. Wanted you sick and poor, yeah. They are powerless against you. Yeah, this person's like obviously not at a high vibration, so probably you could just like curse them or something. I don't know. Wants to eat off your hard work. Memories of a Geisha movie. I think Capricorn got this in their reading. And that movie has things to do with Saturn. Because Claire Nocte talks about I think it's Uttara Bhadrapada placements, which is a subset of Pisces. So you could have those placements, but I think it's ruled by Saturn, and it's kind of this rags to riches energy, right? Because of that kind of cultivation, the hard struggles in earlier life, you need to move forward. Dream the world into being. So keep focusing and dreaming what you want to happen. They don't want you recognized. Choose to say yes. Choose to show up. I think you got that in your earlier reading. Lift your thoughts to a higher vibration. Yeah, so think wiser, think smarter. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. I don't know which song that is, but. Drama starter, low IQ. Mad because you love yourself. Wow, 2 times out. Damn. They'd be hella mad. I was getting aggressive energy. But the good thing about aggressive energy is that they're already like channeling energy in your direction, so you can kind of like in those martial arts where you kind of take their energy and you like utilize it. So doing what's right for you helps everyone, and it's good karma. Protect and transmute your energy. Yeah, like we were saying, like redirecting like there's literally martial arts when people come at you, you can use their own energy, their own momentum. Treats you like an object, not true love. So really evaluate if these people are worth your life or time. Seeing through tricks, exactly. We saw that seeing through deceptions. These people could have tried to use you for money tricks, right? Early morning chanting could be also important. Choose what aligns with your vision or purpose. So actually, like if you're working with certain deities or chants or like Hindu gods, choose what aligns with your vision / purpose. And we have fueled by pure evil, Chucky doll. I think it was in the reverse, so it's like maybe you're peeping this. Don't look at the scoreboard or you'll play badly. Vanity. Decenter focus. Focus on your process and larger purpose. Yeah, so there's something about like not, it's kind of giving like the actresses always say, or actors always say they never look at their work kind of energy. And yeah, because then you're staying focused on the purpose, on the, you know what I mean? I think Miley Cyrus mentioned that too when she's making albums. Ignore your love life in favor of your career. Self-love. Remind yourself who you truly are. Take pride. They kept attacking you spiritually. So if they kept doing this, they're definitely accruing a lot of karma. And maybe God kind of was just seeing how much they would do and where they would take it. So they kind of, that's how God works a lot of times. He's got to let you set up your own grave kind of energy. Let's see. Everything they tried to manifest for you, they are getting. Does it fulfill you and bring you joy? If not, change directions for soul satisfaction. These people are really like tense and weird. When you know your worth, you stop giving people discounts. Ancient magic. We have something will quickly change. So yeah, this could be money. Keep people away from electronics, trying to steal sensitive info. And we have friend zone. And we have you need quiet time. We did see you kind of spending time alone, so to speak. You could be spending time with friends as well. But interesting energy. Interesting. Let's get you last action. Sagittarius last actions. Page of Cups. Could be an apology or some kind of olive branch. This person might want to protect you as well. Strong protection here. Move ahead. Wow, justice. This is karmic justice. Causes innocence to prevail. Wow. Makes the truth known in courts. So this could be spiritual court as well, divine court. It's kind of like God had to see, how this would play out. And the spirit team is also evaluating the situation, evidently. So, yeah. Alrighty. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.